My undergraduate experience was so different than my experience here at Lewis and Clark. I went to a really big state school. I went to Arizona State University. And up here, it's been incredibly refreshing to be around people who know who they are. And my first indicator that I was in a place where people were comfortable with themselves was in my eco-psychology class, where day one, we're let loose on campus to go sit in trees. And I thought to myself, wow, you know, I'm feeling some resistance because I'm in this prestigious school and I want to be communicating with a professor and hearing what he has to say, and we're going outside to sit in trees. I'm not a hippie. And it's just throwing away those labels and getting comfortable with the people you're in classes with and learning from them and learning from your instructors in this open, undefined way. That's been so refreshing. I didn't know I needed it, and it turns out I did. And I did enjoy sitting in the tree. And I've gone back. But I haven't played hacky sack. The eating disorder program is intense. I mean, we have sat in front of panels of survivors, and you know, everybody in the room is crying and processing all this information together, and their stories are so hard to hear and at the same time heartwarming because they've survived. They're recovered. It's been really experiential too. We've done a lot of the interventions ourselves that we plan to employ or utilize with our future clients. So I feel prepared for the fields from those series of classes, not just to treat people with eating disorders, but to treat people with heartache and to treat people with body image issues in general, and I appreciate that. As a practitioner, you want to be a model for your clients, and if you want to sustain yourself professionally and personally, you need to fit in free time and self-care. So I leave school and I leave my school bag at school and my school hat at school, and I put on my helmet and I become November Pain. And I'm a leader in my team, and I mean, I've had a concussion, I've lost a little chip of my hip, I've had a lot of physical injuries, and I'm still chummy with the people who have knocked me down and made me bleed. And that's because it's a game, and I'm November Pain on the track, and I can take it. And you just have to shake it off. You know, you have to rise above and skate it out. But it's just, I get to be a different person, and that's attentionally restorative for me. I can concentrate better on everything if I get those 2 hours in 3 to 4 days a week. My end goal is to get a doctorate and to practice, I'd say nature-based therapy, just that'd be the parental category, and I'm not quite sure what it's going to look like. And I'd like to work with clients with impulse control disorders, eventually on my own farm, and invite people out there to work in the dirt and to reconnect with nature. When I was little, I wanted to be a pig farmer. So it's really not that big of a departure, because eventually I do want to counsel on a farm. I'd like to have a pig, but I'd like to counsel people.